Alright, in this video we're going to be going over submittals, right? How to do submittals both, how to record submittals within Job Science and then how to put it into our clients' portals. So here's an example. Once the person's resume is formatted, right? You want to have their formatted resume pulled up, and then we're going to go into the link. So this person is going to be submitted to Accenture and also to PwC. Alright, so I'm going to quickly kind of take you through this. Um, Link should already be saved. Portal, right? Make that easy for yourself. Alright, this is already saved as well, but if it's not, this password is on our board. So you'll have that. Accenture is always Manny's email address. Alright. So, the job. 64 job, so always bring this down to 100 so you can open this up. Right, so all the jobs are displayed. And then from there, you should know which job you're looking for. But this person is insurance, sales, and distribution. Alright, so Control F. Just put insurance in here. Alright. Strategy, no. So there's 10 insurance roles. You have to go through them. Duck Creek, no. Business systems, no. Pressing enter. Claims consultant, no. PNC consultant, no. PNC manager. Now that I think about it, it actually might be better to make this person a PNC manager than a sales. Let me just take a look at this. So obviously you want to know which job you're going to be, okay, claims, submitted them to, which again, let's go back and just stick to the plan for this person, the sales and distribution insurance. So once you know that, you go down, you find out, there it is. Distribution and marketing senior manager. Now this person's not a senior manager, but because it's going to go to a certain recruiter, we're going to submit it to that. Right. So let's just click on refer a candidate. Alright. And then for a new candidate, refer a new candidate. Right. If you ever need to refer an existing, you then click this and put their email in. But for now, we're just going to say it's a new candidate. Okay. First name. Right. I like to be lazy and just copy. Alright. Paste that. Paste it again. Alright, all the red things need to be filled out. So I press U for United States. Boom. It drops down again. This person's in Connecticut. And this person's in Broadbrook. If I don't see Broadbrook, you now get to be part of Stanford. Just because that's the only one I recognize. You know, or we could go with a B, because that's a B, but look, does not matter. Alright, city is the last thing we need to worry about. Assuming you have the state right and the city's not in there. Alright. Email. This is the big thing here. See if this works. This is what will dictate the person is already in the portal or not. Let's find out. Save and continue. Alright. Following email address is already used. So this is an example. I would say 65 to 70% of people's email addresses are already in the system. That just means at some point in their life they have applied to Accenture before, and so their email already recognizes it. So then what we have to do is we have to go and ask for the rights. Okay, so very easy to do. You can email it to Agency Help Desk. Just put a G in there, Agency Help Desk. You're going to say BCM Resources, and then the person's first and last name. Alright. Bang, bang. And then we'll have an insert email. Go to Quick Parts. Find the agency help desk email. And it's as simple as that. Hi, can you please read this candidate to us? Thank you. Candidate's name. The right name in there. Obviously, make sure you get the details or everything here. The right email address in there. Okay. And then rec number. That comes from the Accenture portal. Alright, so it's right here. Let's just move this to the side a little bit. 002 80082. Right? Just double check. Okay. And send. Okay, cool. So that will come back in a day or two or three looking like this. Okay, agency help desk, thank you for your request. Unfortunately, resume is already on file with us, can't get the ownership, right? Or it'll come back looking like this. Hi, Thandy. My name's clearly not Thandy, but whatever. Ownership has been assigned. The candidate has been matched. This means we got the rights, right? So we have to wait for an email back from agency help desk before we can move forward with that. If that makes sense. All right. So that is an example of asking for the rights. Alright, just to kind of move forward. Now this person we're also going to submit to EY, so let's just kind of run through EY's system, right? Same thing, new tab, have the links already saved. EY and PwC are under Justin Castle's email address. Passwords are on board as well. Let's see if that just works. It does. Back to prior page, return to home page. Alright, alright. 68 jobs. Alright, again, drop down to 100. And now we have a ton. So again, we'll have to figure out which ones this person's going to. And what we want is life insurance. So Control F. Let's put in life, see what comes up. Alright. Manager level. Let's see if we have another one. Life insurance senior. That sounds better. Hartford. Close enough to Hartford. Alright, fantastic. So senior means senior consultant, by the way. At EY. So we're going to go with this one here. It's a life insurance person. I want to upload a resume. Choose file. Dropbox. BCM candidates. CVs formatted. There she is. Alright, otherwise you'd have to obviously stick the name in the search. Got it there. Uploaded. Save and continue. Right, for our new candidates, I'm going to say it's a new candidate, as in we haven't submitted this candidate in the past. So let's make sure this is correct. Sometimes it's not, but it should fill some things out for you. New York, that's obviously not right. Let's just go ahead and say Hartford, or I guess we could just, to be 100% accurate, copy paste this city. Now they need the email address. Done. Country, United States, Connecticut. Yeah, let's just say you're from Hartford. Alright, so again, they're not going to have all the cities in this drop down, so just put one that you recognize. Alright, all the reds filled out. Save and continue. Let's find out this person's email is already in EY's system. And it is. Alright, there is no way to ask and request the rights for people at EY. So if it's in here, we just have to ask them when the last time they applied was. Whatever they say, we'll drop that in the email that we send over to the HR. Alright? Alright, moving forward with Suchitra as quickly as I can, because there's only 7 minutes left in this video. I'm going to run through how to do a write-up with her, right? So we know she's life insurance. We know we're doing that. So the way I start it, if you go into their profile, right, you always want their resume pulled up on the left. You come to submission summary, right? Double click there, opens this up. I always say within, right? Because of the way this is populated. So what you want to do is you want to say, where is this person working as a first sentence, right? Working for Cognizant Technology Solutions within what? Their business consulting insurance group, right? That's what you can say. Within their business consulting insurance group. Right? Boom. And then only other thing you could put, that sometimes is enough. Then I go into bullet points, or if it's relevant, you can talk about what they did prior to their current employer, right? And then, so for example, prior to Cognizant, Suchitra worked for Aviva Life Insurance. And then again, within their corporate strategy and implementation group. That is relevant. Wait, and it says project manager, so prior to worked for Aviva Life Insurance as a project manager within their corporate strategy and implementation group. Boom. Suchitra's details. Bam. Now we go into bullet points, right? 3 to 5 bullet points, real quick. First thing for industry, and this goes through all submittals. Excuse me, my throat's a little messed up. What industry experience do they have, right? Struggling over here. So we want to know life insurance. How much life insurance they have. So Control F, right? You type in life, and you see it 12 times in the resume. When's the first time they have life insurance, right? They have it down there. It's a certification. Boom. So if you have life insurance, they've been here since 2008, right? 2008 now 7 years, right? 7 years of life insurance. In quotes or in parentheses, both industry, meaning at an insurer, and consulting, right? At Cognizant, on the consulting side. That's good. If someone has both consulting industry, it's always good, right? Next, what skill sets, right? Or, excuse me, there's always a bullet point that can say, how much consulting does this person have? It shouldn't be a question HR, anyone that looks at this should ever be, right? Consulting, how long they've been at Cognizant for. Here it says since 2012, that's 3 years. Since 2011, right? That's 4 years, a little bit better, right? So 4 years. 4 years it is, right? Since 2011, they've been at Cognizant, which means 4, we'll say, plus years of management consulting, right? We just know how many years of consulting they have. We want to know that. And then say, again, within the life insurance space. Boom. You got life insurance, right? You got life insurance, so it's a life insurance practice, right? We're pulling out the most relevant pieces here. Another skill set. Next skill set. Or next bullet point. What skill set do they have, right? So for this, we're looking for, are they a technology person? Are they a business person, right? And so you type in business. You see it 26 times. Business case. Let's just put process in here. All right. Processes. Re-engineering, right? So we know they do process improvement, business process improvement. So we're going to use that. Now we need to know what area. So these are the areas: underwriting, billing, sales and distribution, right? For this role, this is for Accenture. It's going to be a sales and distribution. That should be there, right? So let's just Control F, distribution. Oh, how did that just happen? Distribution. 7 times. Okay. So, okay. Sales and distribution. So I'm doing this to see how many years I can say she has. So clearly this whole experience has been sales and distribution, and a little bit up here. So 2, I'm going to say 3 plus, right? 3+ years. And you can always ask them directly in the phone conversation. It's the best way to do it. 3+ years of sales and distribution, right? Distribution. And then from there, I want to know process improvement / re-engineering. And I'm going to say business process improvement / re-engineering within. I know from our phone conversation, which also I would recommend to have that pulled up, right? So from the notes, as you're going, hopefully as you're speaking to them, you're asking questions of bullet points that you can use in your write-up. Do not have claims, so obviously we won't submit to a claims role, right? This stuff is here. I have it in my head, but I recommend having that there as well. Within, she has underwriting experience. She has billing experience. And sales and distribution. Boom. Alright, and that then creates this piece here. And then other than that, we have 20 seconds left of this video. Just make sure everything else here is filled out. The salary is filled out, right? The reason for leaving is filled out. The travel is filled out. So boom, boom, boom. And the work visa is filled out. Boom. And then everything on this side is filled out. And that's it. And then you can populate it, and it'll create your write-up.